is very powerful for us, because it is our spiritual language. And not only is it a language between self and God, but it is a language that intercedes on behalf of others. Right now, I feel the reason this is so paramount, and maybe that's why I'm feeling so impressed to share this right now, is because we have a very unique position as believers to intercede on others' behalf who may not even know that they're being prayed for. We're all struggling right now with something. And we all need God to move on our behalf. Now, the reason this might not resonate with some of you is because you've lost hope. This year has certainly been a huge trial for everyone, and we've all been affected by it. Hope is an anchor to that which does not move or change. When our hope is not thrown in the right direction, it will waver and it will mislead us. I know this is heavy, but I have to share it. So as eternal creatures, which we all are, this life is, as I like to say, transient, because it's not the end when someone dies physically. There's more. And we are promised such glorious and amazing future that that He wants us to have. And He's using me right now to minister to somebody, to remind you that no matter what you are going through, or what you're going to go through, or what you've been through, there is hope and there is a future. And I know I've shared this a lot, especially those of you that have been friends of mine, or online friends. I've had much in my life to discourage me from trusting a God that I don't see. And at the right time, He drew me back to Himself. And my life has not been the same. Even as I've grown in Him simultaneously losing many things that I hoped were going to be forever. And what I've learned is that forever is a promise. It is a reality. And our hope in Christ is the anchor to believe that truth. Things are not the same for any of us. But putting our hope in what is not solid foundation is a sure way to lose our footing moving forward. This is why, spiritually speaking, we must be grounded. We cannot expect to arrive or even walk toward the right destination if we don't have the assurance that the ground that we're walking on is not going to fall or cave as we're walking on it. In other words, we cannot put our trust in the things that we see anymore. I know I've said that for a little while, but and I know for some of you this is hard to wrap your mind around because it sounds nonsensical. And quite frankly, it is nonsensical. It's spiritual. And many times the things of the Spirit because they are higher than the things of the physical realm, it's hard to connect the two. I just feel like some of us just need to be told quite plainly, it's time to make a decision about what you believe. About what you believe about your life eternally. Because things are continuing to change and unfold and be unpredictable and be hard and be scary. And without that solid foundation, it's going to be really challenging to navigate what your next step should be.